Hey everyone, we're going to take you on another adventure if you want to come along with us. We've been staying inside for so long, and every now and then we go to places like the beach or for a hike or something like that, but we've really been wanting to go on a trip for a while. And so we've decided to head up to the Sequoia National Forest, and we're going to be taking a drive up to Visalia, California, and from there it's about, I guess, maybe an hour or so to the actual national park. We're gonna just spend the weekend up there and see what we can see up there. I've never been up there, so this should be cool. I've been to the redwoods, but never to the Sequoia. Yeah, it should be a good time. We're gonna take our dog Chanele with us, and here she is right here. Just taking her out for a little while so she can get ready for the trip. And yeah, we got a hotel that is dog friendly, and we're going to take her along with us and go on some hikes and explore the forest, and it should be a good time. We loaded up our Mazda CX-5 for this trip and put Chanele in the back. We gave her a little bed in the back and made her as comfortable as possible, but she really loves driving. It only took about 4.5 hours from Southern California to get up to Visalia, which is about midway through California, and it was a pretty good drive. Not too bad. We chose the La Quinta in Visalia because it's not too far from the park, and it was a pretty nice hotel. It's only $15 for dogs to stay there. There's really so much to see and do in this area, and the drive up there is beautiful. The drive towards the forest is super beautiful. Even these plains are just, it's just amazing to be out there. If we had planned this right, we would have gone and done so much more, but basically what we did, we took up the 190 up to the Trail of 100 Giants. When we went, it was about 95 degrees on July 25th in Visalia, but in the forest it was actually about 75 degrees because you're so high up. This is where all the much larger trees are, and the trail is a nice easy path to walk on. It's not a steep, crazy hike or anything like that, but dogs are welcome on the trails here, and because this is in the national forest and not actually in the national park, where dogs are not allowed on the trail in the national park. So we decided to take her on this hike the first day, since she'd been in the car all day the previous day, and she'd be in the car all day next day, because we just decided to hike this day and then drive through the park on the next day. Parking was $10, and it's about $35 for the pass to get into the actual national park. The trail itself is about 1.3 miles long, and it's not a bad hike, but it does take some time because you're constantly stopping and taking pictures and just checking out these beautiful massive trees, which some of them are about 1,500 years old. And it looks like there might have been a fire in the past in some areas, and some trees have fallen down, and they've cut sections that you can walk around and take pictures in front of, even walk on top of the trees. And some of the roots are exposed, and there's little historical plaques all over the place where you can kind of guide yourself along and learn some interesting facts as you check out these trees. But definitely bring some water for your dog, because it takes some time, and it's high elevation, and sometimes it is actually kind of hot, and our dog was actually pretty thirsty. She drank quite a bit while we were hiking up there.
What are all these piles? They just chop it down? my neck hurt. What?
We had a great time looking at all this stuff and hiking around the trails and seeing all the trees, but I wish we had given ourselves a little more time. We kind of took our time and made a relaxing weekend out of it, but there's still so much to see and do. There's Dome Rock, there's a Bulk Park and Mountain Home Demonstration State Forest, Bald Mountain Lookout, Belknap Grove, Hidden Falls, Success Lake, and that's all just within the national forest. The national park is actually part of the Sequoia National Park, but it also connects to Kings Canyon National Park and also Yosemite National Park. So, you know, the Sierra Nevada mountains contain just so many things to do and see. There's campgrounds all over the place and tons of hiking trails. Just a lot to see and do. And the national park has the giant forest museum, the Morrow Park, the tunnel log, the General Sherman's tree, and there's also a cave up there which was closed when we went. But there's also Kings Canyon National Park, which has the General Grant's tree, the Boyden Caverns, which were closed, the Roaring River Falls, the Zumwalt Meadows, and of course Yosemite National Park, which has Mariposa's Grove of Giant Sequoias, Wawona Pioneer Village, Glacier Point, Tunnel Way, and Yosemite Valley. So just so many things to do.
Let me take your picture on the bridge too.
So that's about it for this adventure. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, give it a thumbs up or like, subscribe, and share this, and we'll see you next time.